Is this a decontamination chamber of sorts? Okay. That is definitely interesting, to say the least. Well, that one, then that one. Okay. Oh, okay. The collar, the neck, the noose, such a fanfare. The Times wrote it was a splendid occasion. The bunting or the hunting stretched for streets, and the fanfare blew. A proud day for the family. I don't know. I think it says hunting. I can't quite tell. It looks like bunting. It looks like the... Yeah, I can't tell if that's a B or an H. I think it's an H, but I can't tell.
Jaw be unshackled, and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
Okay.
Make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
No slightest clue what that means, but okay. There is a note. Oh my gosh, that was hard. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship, if thus given. In this I realize they are no different than to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we are too shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Okay. That's fun. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. Sorry. I keep on constantly hitting the box on my microphone's on because it's so close to me. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded with a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loom beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talk of this. They talk of how. When building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels, crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Oh my gosh. Just gonna... That's fine. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay. Okay. Nothing. That's fine. Oh. We interrogate the very latest knowledge of chemistry. Integrate, not interrogate, integrate. Using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Those things have been around the house we've been in. Our wheat product. Warning: fueling pumps, violent chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Okay. All pigs. Okay, hold on first, though. Just in case there's a letter or something. Oh. Oh. Truck fueling station. Okay. So we are gonna have to come back here. I see. Let me hop. Oh. Hi! Oink, oink. Welcome, oink. Can I save you? Ow. Can't. Oh! You're a heavy little guy, aren't you? Can you... Whoops. A note. Thank you, little piggy. You helped me get a note. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rooting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little massives into the streets, alleys, and gutters, running freely without a careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimmerings of lust, bodies streak with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is a conditioned baggage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carved gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject baggage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Okay, well, you can go there. Oh, I can lean. Well, that's useful. I see. Well, that's where I was earlier. Okay. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Oh. Another note. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its desired function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning the crank handle all day only to find that the tank is empty. Well, sod, it says. Says I. Enough for a night. To my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs any access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Here, if you get this, I'll meet you at the Dams in Tempar for a jar. I need access to the graveyard for some reason.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Okay. What? Oh. I don't like. Okay, time to head all the way back. My eyes are getting watery. Okay. I was for sure something would have happened there. But it's fine. We're okay. Oh, I saw it up top. Sorry, I didn't read these. Weeping rooms. Where once we sat to weep Lily's passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald. Where once you were watched her bathe, the children must have discovered these secret places and taken refuge there. The voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him, like a twin pulled away from the other at birth. I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface, with my own house beneath me. I know there are splendid architects hidden in the dark, if I can only find the entrances. I'm gonna read those at the start of the next video, because I want to get out of here. Get down. Go. Run, 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 run. Just let me get in here.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Of course we can take it home. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read a couple more. On bears and bathtubs. After the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician, my darling. Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." A curious discovery. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discover this place, it is entirely conceivable they stray downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well. It seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. This is not Amnesia the Dark Descent. This is Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Trapped. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, which it probably is, who seems to know me so well, does he lead me for the nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. A saboteur has been this way. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm going to read one more, and then I'll read 6 at the beginning of the next video. Another confound fuse box. The fellow is through in his sabotage. If somewhat repetitive, the stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I will certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Okay, and I read all those. Okay, well, I'm going to save, and I'm going to exit. And I really do like this game. This is a good game, and I like it. But I'm in this video before this music gets too loud, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!